Welcome back to One Punch Man Anime Review, special number 7. This one reviewing the 99th chapter of the manga, Takeoff. And it is the shortest chapter of the manga, at 9 pages. I'm like, really? 9 pages? I refreshed a couple times to see if maybe it forgot a page, but no. It's like 9 pages. Also, let's talk about the cover. I don't usually talk about things, but yeah, we have a thing for Happy Halloween. We have the characters put on Halloween costumes, which is nice. Yeah. Oh, by the way, that's the only time you see Saitama for this whole chapter because he doesn't appear the whole damn chapter. The chapter picks up right where the last chapter left off, where you have the chapter's big robot taking on Dragon, and the whole chapter is their big fight. Flies at him, and of course he gets knocked into a pillar. And Chopper's like, I gotta finish him soon. So he gets desperate. There's a countdown, and Chopper robot fires off like 6 missiles at him, going and it's flying around these pillars in very good fashion. And he does like a phoenix flare and takes the missiles, and that's it. Partially, pillars are destroyed, and wow. I probably could have done this easily as part of the other review, but yeah. Wow, what a really quick read. I was very disappointed. I was expecting maybe like the same length the past several chapters been, being about 20 pages. This was short. Probably by far the second shortest chapter of manga I've ever read. Yeah, the only else comes tied to it is a chapter from D. Gray Man, where it was 7 pages. 7. This was 9. 9 pages. I'm like, what's this? I mean, you released this 2 weeks after you released the last chapter. I think this came out just this week. Let me look it up here. Yeah. Came out just this week, and wow, was I disappointed with this chapter. I was expecting a really good chapter. Like a pretty good, regular chapter, like good fight scene. This was a really quick read. I mean, I'm gonna talk about how other chapters can be quick read. This was quick. I got this chapter in just 3 minutes. Yeah, it was damn quick. There's very little dialogue, good amount of artwork. Yeah, and this only came out just today. Yeah, it came out just today. The last one came out roughly 2 weeks ago. So my guess is next chapter probably will come out the 17th this month, which would be a Saturday. Yep. So that's probably when chapter 100 comes out. Hopefully the chapter is longer than this thing. I'm hoping chapter 100 is not 9 pages. I'm hoping it's about the same length as chapter 93, I think. Yeah, 93, 94. So the one that was over 100 pages. I'm kind of hoping it's that length because it's a 100 chapter One Punch Man. Please, for the love of God, be more than just a regular, more than this and a little more than average length. I hope to God that's the case. Because the fact it was really short, I'm going to give it roughly a 7.5 out of 10. It is a good chapter. The only reason why it gets down that low, even for a manga chapter, because it was damn short. I was surprised the fact this thing was so short of a chapter. Because normally these chapters take me a good 5-10 minutes to get through. Depends on how long it takes me through them. I got through this in less than about 2 or 3 minutes. I'm sure when King of Lightning reviews this chapter, wow, this chapter is really, really short. Unless, of course, I get a short chapter. Unless, of course, everyone else has had this problem with this chapter, where it's just 9 pages. I refreshed a couple times, and it's simply put, it's supposedly there's no to be continued or the end. It just ends after blowing out, after some pillars blow up. I'm like, really? This is the best you can do in just 2 weeks? You release this chapter, and it's this short. I wonder why. Hopefully, when the 100th chapter comes in a couple weeks, we finally get a chance to see the return of Saitama, because he's not been seen probably at that point Right now, it's only been at least 7 chapters since he last showed up in the manga. Him and the rest of the group who went off to find him, they have not been seen since chapter 92, the chapter Manhole. That was the last officially seen. And since that chapter's release, I think it was back in June. Yeah, I think it was like May or June. I read that chapter I think it was just prior to watching the anime. And man, oh man, damn, this thing was short. Yeah, well, it's been a while. Hopefully, I get a chance to see Return of Saitama. I mean, I know other series in this, but man, come on, 8 chapters seriously without the main character? Yeah, I know One Piece did this with the Revere arc, but that lasted 6 chapters. This is going for 8 chapters. Yeah, and also, this is just the 3rd chapter featuring the Child Emperor. Is this fight gonna wrap up next chapter? Who the heck knows? It just depends on the writer one. No, I have no idea who this person is. I know he's the writer of also the webcomic, which is still being published, and I've read it. It's very childish art. I like the writing. He's a very good writer. He's not that good of an artist. No insult to him. He's not that good of an artist. The artist who does the manga, that is much better artist than he is. Okay? So, that's it for this particular review. Stay tuned for my other 2 reviews today of Hunter x Hunter and My Hero Academia. Okay? To see you in the next review. Bye.